Yeah, alright, so I missed the stream on Monday, so we decided to stream on Wednesday instead. So here we are, only 11 minutes late. I just got home from work, so we're starting a little bit late, and that's fine. Anyways, let's jump into this. So what I want to do with what I want to do with some of these frames is I need to time them out. Like this movement has to have some follow through, which I got to work that out. Um, but the in-betweens of some of these need a little bit more time on them, which will be cool. Anyways, that's what we're doing today. Enjoy. Welcome, welcome. Brian, how you doing, Brian? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. There we go. And then, what was I gonna do? Okay, I think we're good to go. All right, cool, cool, cool. How you doing today? Hello, return of the Leggy. Yeah, Leggy-chan. Finally, catch you up. How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Um, just a lot of work to do with this, but it's been coming along really well. It's like super smooth. I think I need this to have like a couple more frames in it, which is what because I was working on this last time. She lands here. Yeah, oh, it's gotta be both of these. Yeah. Then ooh. So I want to do an in-between of that and this. Thanks for joining, Dr. Jeffrey. Thank you for joining, Brian and Rad Red. This, that. So I'm actually gonna have this leg come up higher here. So it has to go like that way here. There's like so much that I'm learning on this, but there's still like 100 days left of work to do. Which is very, very annoying. I could like do a simpler animation that's more like story driven that would take a fraction of the time. But I would learn, well, I wouldn't say I'd learn less, but this is just the project that's scratching at my brain right now. This foot can stay the same. And red is back, so blue's forward. How's y'all's day? How are you all doing today? Y'all. How's y'all doing today? I doing pretty good. Thank you. Dang, legs for days. Yeah, Cotton Pond, get them leggies. Is the most leggy character that I have. Gotta be in between these two lines. There we go. Let's see, do I like this frame? Yeah, that one's cute. So we'll do the red. I'm pretty much just gonna trace her head. I could probably just copy and paste it over. But I ain't that efficient. I'm not that smart. I'm a smelly animating till I pass out. Yeah, yeah. I didn't eat today, so we'll see how long I last. I was late to work, so I just kind of like ran in, did my 8 hours, and then here I am. Ouch. 8.5 or whatever. Need to stretch my hands. Oops, what did I just do? Oh. This is going to be Control D, and that one's going to get extended. There we go. Cool. Please eat soon. No! I will not. Not until I pass out. That's my goal. Nah, I do plan to eat though. I'm gonna eat after stream. Let's go like that. Shell has to come out more like there. And this leg will go like so we can slide back. This should be more exaggerated. Testing out stream, let's go! Poke Latte, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. I haven't done a Wednesday stream in a while, so that's pretty fun. That's better. Learning these little tricks. Yeah. Hello. Maybe like this. Them chicken legs. We call her Chicken Leg Bunny. Okay. So what I'll do is, oops. Yeah, these will get. Hey, hi, hello, hi. Hello, Bingo Ned. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Just a silly animation stream, but I do like this face, so we'll keep it going. So I want to keep this head. Like that. What does it do to this? Okay, cool. Keeps it. And then how's her face here? Okay, her mouth is still open. Right. I can get it. Oops. Okay, wait, no, that's fine. And then I can control the. Yes, I'm learning. I'm learning. Right. So. This could probably go here, and then this leg can go up. This leg can go like that. Animated the yuck shot, jeez, jacked. Oh, like his kick, his no. I mean, I probably could, honestly. That's so funny. I'm the only one who would understand that reference, Pocolate. You found your niche, bud. Ambiguous references. What's eject? It's a Final Fantasy reference. So I said he's found his niche. This, for some reason, goes over. Oh, right, because that's down. I can see the Matrix, baby. Final Fantasy X, yeah. One of the best Final Fantasies, IMO. Hey, when you get frustrated and get like really itchy. The chosen one, oh my gosh. This is my story. I keep telling Yoshi P to add Blitzball for it. No, stop it. Tell him to add actual content that matters. Tell him to add actual gameplay and to just remake the game from scratch, please. 14 is like such a mediocre game. But I mean, the trials are pretty cool. One point oh was still better. I will take that to my grave. This to that. I want the game to be centered around Blitzball and Gold Saucer. No! Although, to be fair, that would probably be a good game, but not an MMO. It's like Guild Wars 2 is built around jumping puzzles. I don't know if this works. How well this works. Like how this is looking. I think this leg needs to be more forward here. This tail needs to go up like that. And could probably be bigger. And this. Did you guys see the FNAF movie yet? I want the game to be. Oh yeah, Blitzball player will be the new job in Dawnbring. Oh gosh, I hate that. Worst ideas. Worst takes. Just saying. That's so funny though. Get this arm. I hate how much they're missing every opportunity to like make a class centered around that expansion. Like Corsair would have made the most sense. But we get Viper, which I think is like kind of meh. It's basically just Reaper again. Here's your 2-minute window. I guess I should have one more frame where she's in the air. Oh, cool. Heyo. Hey, all. Hi, Ava. How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. How long has it been? 24 minutes of animating so far. I have to do an hour of animation every day, and it's so brain-racking. But I am learning a lot. So. Oh yeah, so this. I don't understand why that doesn't work sometimes. No, stop it. It's even worse. I have no intention of having keyframes in this. There we go. Can't wait till Pilfer falls asleep on stream. Yeah, no. I'm gonna do my best to stay strong. Why is my hair so bad today? That should be better. Maybe that's even worse. Whatever. Coffee. No coffee today, strangely. I'm uncoffeified. I think it needs to go higher, like here. Oh yeah, this leg should go. Well, it can't go above it, so it would have to go like. It would have to be like maybe like here. It's interesting. Go like this more. What's up? How you doing, Unbab? Thanks for joining, bud. I hope you have some art for me to review today, towards the end of the stream. Is like, do I ever? arm. Ew. Does that even work? Yeah, that's kind of good. So why do you need to animate an hour a day? One, consistency is mastery. So if it takes 10,000 hours, that's 10,000 days if you only do an hour a day, right? So if I want to be very good, then I'd say like 2,000 hours, right? Or maybe 5,000. But either way, the point is, to get really good at animating and efficient and competent, I need to spend essentially like an hour a day for a year, if not more. I would like to do 3 hours a day, but that's unrealistic. There's not enough energy in the human brain for that, on top of like other things that I have to do. And so, or time. And so I'm doing an hour a day because this thing's like, I don't know, it's like 500 hours of work to get the whole thing done. Look at how smooth that is. I could probably do another one here. Between these two. And so this whole project's gonna take like months to do, multiple months to complete. I would like to have it done by Christmas, but that's so unrealistic, and I don't want to create irrational expectations of myself. I might do a separate animation for Christmas like the previous year, continue that storyline with Lily Bee, Little Pup, and then Cheeks the cat. But yeah, so I might do another one like that. I don't know. Yeah. Oops, I don't know what I just did. Okay, cool. I make this, maybe her head can go tilt a little bit. It's... I can't believe Christmas is just a week away. Okay, get out of here. So why do you need... Oh, yeah. But again, to your question, Bingo Ned, I only got as good as I am at illustration because for 1 year I did 2 hours a day every single day. And then I did essentially like, I think like, I would say 10 to 12 hours a week every single week for a year after that. And then this year I did about, I want to say like, maybe like 8 hours a week every single week. But that's because I've been like mixing things up, see what's best. And so I want to keep consistent with that. Because there's people that work in animation studios that also animate, like, I wouldn't say 8 hours a day. I think there's a little bit, it's a little bit different than just straight animating for 8 hours, I would presume. I can't imagine that you, like, have your hands to the grindstone for that many hours in a single day. I think it's a little bit more puppeteering, maybe like editing and stuff, but what do I know? This I want to do. Oh my gosh, no, cotton pond. These move independently of her head. Well, sort of. Sheesh. Yeah, it's interesting to see how next year will start, because this year turned out to be way different than I was expecting, both in like productivity and all other aspects of my life. It's very different than last year and the year before. Hey, what's up? How are you, Pilfer? I'm well, Zatanna. Thank you so much for asking. How are you, bud? Pleasure having you here again. And thanks for the likes, guys. It really helps out. 6 likes. Wow! Okay, so her hand is up. It's cool because I'm actually kind of proud about this. Like many years ago, I bought the Animator Survival Guide, which is like the prime book for animation. I mean, I have like a copy of it that I had for school, but then I also bought it on my phone as like a book you can scroll through, because I was like, oh, if I'm ever out, I could read it, you know, and study it, whatever. I never ended up using either of them because I'm dumb. And I took animation classes and they weren't really necessary for the class, which is good and bad. But at work, I was like, oh, wait, I have that. And like in between making ice cream, there's like a little bit of dead time. And so I could read like one page. And like while I'm working, I could like think on it. Because it's less like here's a bunch of information. It's like here's a concept about animation and like how you can apply it. The rest is like to you where you would use that in like your project or your work. So it's cool to, I think I have like some examples I could show you guys. It's cool to have that as like a reference while at work, like being able to study animation, to come home and apply it. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I'll post it up in just a second. this one in particular is one that I really like. Let me pull it up. Yeah, it does work. That's awesome. This is one that I was like looking through today, which I'm really happy I found because it's exactly what I'm working on right now. The simple overlap gives us action within an action. So, the more change equals more life, and so the idea is because she's moving this way, right? Her head's tilting this way, and then it tilts that way a little bit more, right? And so when it jumps here, that's the opposite way. There's more life to it, and there's more like exaggeration and you know, like it's more interesting too. And this is just like a very minuscule version of that, but it's something that I'm like applying as best that I can as I remember. My point is, it's cool to be able to learn that while I'm outside of being able to animate, because that's always my biggest frustration is like, I'm here at this job, like, and I want to be home animating or like working on my art stuff, but I can't. I would at least like to learn it, and so I watch like podcasts or I listen to podcasts or watch like YouTube videos on art so that when I get home I can apply it. But it was cool to have like the book that I need to study and be able to do that, and bring that home mentally. Ooh, cool. Yeah. How's it animation coming along? By the way, sorry if you posted and I didn't see it. I was busy with Halloween and stuff. Yeah, I was also busy over Halloween weekend, which is why I also haven't posted any shorts. And I would have posted a short today, but I'm streaming today, so I'll post a short tomorrow on my animation stuff, which you'll see the other animation I'm working on in a second. Or in a little bit. Because there's this one that I need to do an hour of, and then there's another one that I need to do an hour of. So that'd be 2 hours of animation. We'll do this song. For all you Genshin lovers. Cool. I remember having Toon Boom student version. I really want it again. Oh, very nice soul point. That's really good. It looks like she's got like a soul patch here. That's not red is backwards, so I need this to be like. And where's this arms? Go down here. Have to be like between these two. I don't necessarily like that, but I'll make it work. Stretchy arms. Oh, hope you had a good Halloween. Everyone, especially if you celebrate it. Right. I did, thank you. Well, it was a very exhausting Halloween because I had a Halloween party, and then the next day I had to go see the FNAF movie, and these were both like immediately after work. By the time I got home, I had enough time to like shower and change, and then go out the door again for like the next 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. And then I had to immediately get back home and go to bed so I could wake up, go to work, and do it again the next day. So it was like very tiring. I, as you get older, you'll realize, or you'll get to this point where like if you work, you just don't want to do anything after. You just want to shower and go to bed or like relax because it's exhausting. Yeah. What did you guys do for Halloween? Did you guys go trick or treating? I hope you did and got lots of candy because that's the best part. I miss trick or treating. I just haven't gone trick or treating in a long time, honestly. Oh, what was I doing with this? I'll do a double here as well. These. I was supposed to be Taylor Swift. Thanks for all the love. I really appreciate it, guys. I was supposed to be Taylor Swift, but only had her shirt. So next year I'm gonna be Scream, aka Ghostface. Who's Ghostface? Oh my gosh, you're gonna be this spooky boy? He's so scary. Ghostface is back. It's me, your boy, Ghosting Facington. I don't know that was his name, but yeah, Scream was cool. So was Scream 2. This. Dude, why is her eye? Oh, yeah. Do you guys play Genshin Impact? Maybe I'll start a new channel and it'll only be Genshin Impact art. Just a bunch of Genshin fan art. It's gonna be so fun because I thought about jumping at people in the streets. No! Well, I guess if you have... I wouldn't use a knife if you're gonna do that because that's... To me, that's like super rude because you don't know if someone's joking around or not and you could get hurt and I would hate that. That would be so sad. I'd be like, oh, is it that? No. But boo! You go, boo! You could do some of those. Thank you for all the love, guys. I appreciate it. So this tilting. This foot. Let's go. Maybe up here. That way it kind of makes more sense, right? Because this foot has to go here. Or maybe she can come down like this. She's like about to jump. that. This would bend like this. I don't know how to do like the stretchiness of jumping sometimes. I have trouble with it. Because like the whole thing needs to compress. Because like I imagine that you can't just have it be... this is too big. Oh, thank you so much for all the love. So kind. So kind. I imagine that you can't just have it be... the same amount of like character size, like actually crouching, because there's not enough difference in a jump from a character like somewhat crouching for the jump. I would presume that they would need to like squish, which is like that rule, right? You gotta like squish the whole character. So that's what I'm doing here, given the old squishy treatment. I hate when it auto zooms like that. It's really annoying. Oh, thank you so much for the heart. So kind. This is this leg, right? Right? Is that right? This has to go... yeah, okay. So this leg is this. This is over here. So like this. Let's see if that works. And we'll give her a little squishy do. She needs to push her foot down here. Do like that maybe? Where her foot's kind of down. And then where's... there needs to be more context for her moving so quickly in the arc. I saw the FNAF movie, and it was so good in my opinion. I loved it. I thought it was so awesome. I'm going to watch a movie with my family, bud. Alright, see you later, Zatanna. I'm happy you're spending time with your family, bud. I hope you have fun. Yeah, animated jumps can be hard. Yes, they can. I wouldn't. I thought about an old broken phone because he calls people. Wait. So I thought, oh, right. Yeah, I gotcha. Yo, how you doing, Seagull? Good to have you here, bud. I hope everything is going well for you in real life. I hope you're feeling better, too. I went to a Mexican festival carnival car show with my Tom Overdrive Fursuit. Oh, got some great reactions. That's so fun. I'm glad you had a good time, Soul Point. Also, how have you been, bud? It's good to hear from you again. Let me see. The year I drew Genshin fan art was my worst year of art. Do not. Are you serious? Why? I want to know everything. That sounds so interesting. Squash and squish them. Just like a ball. Make it a smear frame, baby. Dabs on smear frames. So I like this head. No. This is gonna go like this. So we'll just literally go like this. Just give me a little turn, please, there, Cotton Pond. Thank you. I don't like that. It's too jumpy, jerky right there. There's a little spinny dude. Yes. This one. Hmm. Hey, I'm eating Subway. What? You're eating an entire Subway? What about the people? That's so many people. That's a lot of calories. That's a lot of calories. I'm just saying. It's all gonna go to your butt. Yay, my order is on the way. What? Oh, less than I thought. Hooray! My delivery came in. Okay. This will go like that. She'll like kick her leg out. So what I will do is like this, essentially copy this foot. Like that. And I'll copy red foot. I eat people. No! You never told me what happened on Bab. I want to know about your Genshin Impact art stories, baby. I don't know how well this works. It's like she like broke her leg or something, but I want to see if... I was hoping to have this be more over, like here. I heard someone at my door. Maybe she should be over. Here. Then it would have to be 2 frames or more frames. So then this, I'll just change to... We'll have it this way. This will be over a little bit less, like that. And then I'll have... These can... This can go like right here. I think that's good. Okay, that's good. So it'll be like this. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool. Even the posing looks like a little bit better, I think. There was no story, the art took too long and was bad. Oh, I'm sorry, but snail's pace. I mean, I hear that. I thought you were saying, like, there was drama, because there's always drama over Genshin fan art. I was hoping for a good story, buddy. That's it. I want this to go, like, maybe like this. Yeah, that's better. I'm like learning to, for lack of better words, like position her limbs and body better based on like the movement, the flow of movement and the pose, which I think is kind of cool. It's the little things, all right? It's that little change in kind of how you perceive things. It's like pretty cute. Get out of there. Yeah, see, that flows a lot better. A little bounce. Boing. This. Oh, I was about to hit play. That would have been something. Who knows? I really need to change this frame. I think this is just too big. Do you still play Genshin at all, Unbayab? A little bit higher, I think. This should still be at an angle, maybe. Heck no! Oh, dang. Sheesh. Sorry. Let me see. Oh, hi, 72 Frog. Thanks for joining, bud. I really appreciate it. No, I don't get any attention, therefore I cannot partake in drama. I hope that doesn't make you feel like your art is any less because, or has any less value, because your art's very good. And that's not just like an empty compliment, it's like genuinely very good. And it's incredible, as I say like every time we chat, it's incredible to see like how much you improve every single time you post something new, and like how often you post is so cool. Because you're in this like hardcore XP grind phase where you're just farming experience points and you're just really good. And I think that's so cool. This needs to be, although I love that pose. This I want to be down this way. Her toes to be pointed out like that. That work? This needs to be pointed out a little bit more. It's chicken thighs. How come these switch? Oh, that was a new frame. That's what. And this is behind this. I don't even know why it's shaped like that. It's dumb, Pilfer. See if I can fix this real quick. This should be like higher, maybe. I don't know. Heck no. Hello, you be doing good? I am doing well, thank you. I appreciate that, bud. Let's see. This, oops. This knee would have to be like that, and then maybe this would come down. I don't know. It seems like she's like really elongated. I don't think this should be an in-between the way I have it, because it's too much in the middle. It needs to be like actually more like this. Maybe something like that, just to sort of explain where her leg's coming from. Yeah, so it snaps up more. And this should be higher like that, maybe. Maybe this could be like a little bit stretchier. Maybe maybe this too could be like a little bit stretchier. This is just placed incorrectly, I think. Yeah. We can move these two as well. I'm doing great. I'm just hungry. Maybe one more frame, and then we could work on the other animation that I was doing. Right. So I want something between this and this. Oh no, I did it in the wrong spot. It's these. So she's gotta like... kind of go like this. Oh, stop it. Better. Let's go higher. This needs to go like down here. this needs to go over here too. There. Yeah, that there, and then I can extend down. Pose though. What even is this pose? It's so funny. But the process is worth it. Yeah, I agree, bud. I just want to eat some dinner and see the package that was delivered is what I was gonna say. It's all kind of like experimental, honestly. No, my music. Oh, my ears. They be ringing. How long have I been? So an hour and a half-ish? Not bad, not bad. We'll go for another half hour, probably. And then, Unbab, let me know if there's anything you want me to critique or not, or any of you guys too. I would be happy to help with that. Like this. Ooh. See if that works. So I think that will work if the next frame that comes after is something that helps with this. These two connect. Otherwise it's too abrupt, I think. Boing. So we'll do that. Better not give me... Okay, cool. I was gonna be mad if it was a commercial. Non-commercial, we'll play this song. Ah, yes. Friendy's theme song. So I want a coffee. Do you really? Can you not afford one, or do you just want one? So this one, I want to kind of have it. What? I don't understand. Okay, that was weird. So I'll have her eyes be like this. And equal like that. You might be better to do something like this. A little bit further like that, and then the cheeks. Yeah, something like that. This will come down a bit like this. Ah! Wait, hold on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's coming together. It's all coming together. Yeah, I just don't like the coffee stuff my mom has here. Oh, I gotcha. Well, what would you normally have? Like, what is your go-to coffee? John Unbeb, it's the taste or the thing, or yeah, or is it just old? Is it like moldy? Is that the problem? Is it a little sour? Is your milk kind of clustered and clumpy milk? Yeah. Both of those I can understand, bud. Yeah, that's fine. So she's here, and then have her arm be like this. Taste she gets some weird mushroom coffee. No, she's doing the mushroom coffee. I'm so sorry, bud. Sounds terrible. Sour milk fire. Ayo. What is the more upbeat version of this song? Not that I should be worried about that. This one. No, I hate that there's like so many ads now. You can't use ad blockers anymore. It's the worst. The worst. Yeah, this song. Has to lead to. So I need this. Might work. No! What? Oh, I bumped my headphones. There we go. Whoa, it's super loud. Alright, let me go back. Let me go back to my playlist. That just worked better. Yeah. She got some moves. I have a YouTube specific thingy that works. Ah. Yeah, I heard there's some that I could apply. I need to look into that. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I won't say. It's coming together. I think this should still be at like that angle here. Yeah, like that maybe. I know I keep reworking these frames that as I like see them, but I think that's good because it's I can see the matrix, and so I'm trying to rework them a bit. Do we need to go further this way? No. Yeah, that's a good song. I was working on something. What was this? Control D. 5. Um, She got some moves. I love those ears just flopping around. Give her an execute point. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, her ears kind of like accentuate her movement, which I think is fun. to this leg. So maybe like this. Kind of leading into the next pose. Hopefully that makes sense visually, or at least in like the movement, but that's part of the practice of this, right? What does this do? Oh yeah. Ooh, let me see what you're saying. I love the, oh yeah, it's not goodbye, but Ace, I'll see you soon. Gotta go, Pill, but I'll watch the re-upload. Oh, no worries, bud. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's always a pleasure having you here, Brian. Have a great day, bud. Ugh, my eyeballs, my eyes, they burn. They burn with fire. She be spinning. Can I just squish that real quick? Does that work? Funny. Cool if you can't just squish frames, but that's not how it works. But it could use maybe less there, something. How you doing, Sticky? You're in the last like 10 minutes of the stream, but it's just a short one today. Otherwise, I'll be here animating all day. But I'm gonna go back to this other practice I was doing because I think I'm good on this one for today. I do want to work on this one. Yeah. Hope it's in the correct spot. I don't want to get busted by YouTube. Okay, these are... Okay, cool. It's this one. Because I also had another turnaround, but I don't think it was here. It might have been on another one. Let's see. So it's Toon Boom. New scene. Oh, it's this. Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you, God. It's still here. This is one that I really want to work on a lot more. She like gets up, then she looks to the left. Close this one. She looks right, sniffs left, sniffs, and she's like upside down. So I definitely need... It should have... That should be faster. It's like already... Yeah. Holds. She looks left. Yeah, the timing's like pretty good too, honestly. But I don't know how to... These. Ugh. What is bro blabbing about? You hear that song I was going? I didn't. I haven't heard that song you were talking about yet, but I'm so sorry. I get so busy. It's hard to like remember the stuff. It was called The Curse of You, I think it's what it's called. You asked me to do it in one of my shorts. Oh yeah, I said... Oh no, it was on during the dance, I think. You said do it. You can add a... I don't need a Cure for Me song. It's that one, right? Head back a little bit here, and then this can go like that. Something like this. Her arm, oh yeah, her arm needs to be out. Because she's resting on the, okay, she's doing that, and then over here, her arm's like actually on the floor, like here. Which means that her body should only be like here. This should be down here. Like that. This arm would come down like this. Plant it on the floor. Butt crack. that'll be her leg. There we go. Well, her head should be way bigger, I think. Hey, that's pretty good. I guess it should just be like the complete side angle like that. Yeah, that's much better. The silhouette just reads a lot better if it's more of like a side angle. So then this goes like this and like that. Oh no, Lily B! And she probably shouldn't even have like a full in between. I don't even know how that would work. Like bent over this way. Okay, that makes sense. So then this would be leading. She'd be okay. She'll go from there to already stretched into this pose, right? Because it's essentially leading into the next pose. It's less about having a perfect in-between and more setting up the following pose. That's what I think. So then her arm should be like this. And her head should be like, maybe like this. Yeah, something like this. This, her arm would be like, maybe like that. Oops. Like this here. This foot should be like this, maybe. Yes. This will go here, and then she'll pop over there. Hola, friend. How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. The curse of Ro. Unbab. I hate that I know exactly what you're talking about. You're saying like all the frames. All the frames look like Egyptian hieroglyphics in order of a dance. No! That's so good. Bien, just messed up. Bien. That's so funny. I don't need a cure for me. Right. It's a trend. Right, by Aurora. Right. And I should be jumping on that. That's a good. I like that she arcs and goes down, and then it's gonna arc up. Actually, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna pop her head over like this instead. Oops. So then her foot should stay here, and then this foot should come over like this, I think. That way she can slide it into place, maybe. Now, I think it was right before because it needs to pull in before sliding out. That's right though. This. Right. Then this edge should be like up here. This should be higher than. This should be the highest point, I think. Oops, and then this should go over here. Yeah, that's good. Well, for no Spanish, I can feel how your mustache grow. I'm training muscles. All right, bud. Have a good workout. Ava, what are you doing, buddy? How you doing, bud? Appreciate you being here as always. It's always a pleasure having you around, Ava. I hope you know that. Yeah, and then these ears can go back like this. Not too much though. No smear frames. No smear frames for this boy. Her eyes should show, and then her arms should go out like this to lead into the next pose. But she also needs to come down here. Yeah, like right about there. Yeah, and then that looks good. This will come down here. Maybe tilt this a little bit more. And then this has to go like this. Yeah. Her tail's here, here, and then here. So it needs to be like this. Foot slides. I don't even know if this is like the right decision necessarily. Pull this down a little bit here. It should drag back this way. Smear frames are oppressed here. Unbab, you crack me up. Oh, so funny. Unbab, so funny. I think we can get rid of these. Put her over here. Her head should lead. Oh, actually, I think her head should be pulled back. And her arm, so her body should lead like this. Her arm like that. I can kind of see it in my head, but I don't know how to construct it. And I think it's because this arm should be over here, maybe? And then her tummy like that. Then her leg like this. Does that make sense? I think her leg should also be in the... maybe like this. This. Oh, I think it's supposed to be back like that, right? Okay, no, I was right. This goes like this, tummy like that. Then this leg slides over, I think. And then this leg spreads out like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm slowly learning animation. Very slowly. An hour a day, though. It's good, good practice, I believe. Alright, let me see if Unbab had anything for me to look over. That's it for the animation portion of the stream. I washed my hands of this. I did a good job. I'm at my limit for the day. Art plus fridge. Ooh, Brian's making some good stuff. Fox making some beautiful stuff. Chicken nugget, awesome. Crumb, very nice. Chicken nugget, yeah. Esfose, very good. Crumb, very nice. Ooh, spill. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you got this one right here. Alright, Unbab, I'm gonna critique your stuff. Oops. Let's see. Okay, so this one, I do like this a lot. I could see your values are really nice. As you notice, the tree has the strongest values. So that's the focal point, right? All this. This is your focal point here. What? Also, I finished Halloween drawing. My friends are pissed here. Bill never washes his hands. I always wash my hands. That's something that's pretty nice. The face is really good. 24. I think because she's standing at an angle, right? And then the tree is at an angle. I think you would have needed to make the tree more parallel with that angle instead of trying to have it like kind of branch away from her to show that they're both on the same plane, right? Which I understand. Maybe you are doing it where like in perspective it's like kind of slightly angled differently, but I think if you're gonna have a Dutch angle, you need like a lot of similar like a lot of similar kind of like let's say it's like this right here. Okay, well then we'll fill this out. Just say that's there, and then this is here. It kind of goes into the tree, and then this tree will go here too. A little bit here to kind of fill that out too. Yeah. Okay, now we'll do good. There we go. And then also maybe another something here, right? Just to show that there's like a consistency of this angle. Do you see how it's grounded now? You could really like feel the angle and feel that she's like, because there's so many things at that same angle as her, and like her framing is also at that angle, right? It grounds the character. Like you could like actually feel it in the piece compared to before, and I think that's like really important. Actually, I could just literally go like this. Because that's really important for the Dutch angle, is feeling that it's grounded in that same kind of thing. See? Where she feels almost like she's like falling over. This feels like she's like standing on something and that land is tilted. Alternatively, you could also have things going this way to show how there's like a parallel floor, because alternatively you could have like maybe there's like a tree here right in the background, and then like clouds going this way with the flat part of the clouds going like that, right? And now you're reinforcing that angle. I wouldn't have that tree on the same thing. I would almost probably get rid of this too and just have the tree go like this. Because you wanna reinforce that the bottom of the tree, if the light's coming down this way, right? Like, I think if you were to have the light coming from an angle as well, that might be difficult to convey that she's at this angle where everything's kind of like this. So I would almost have the highlights of the tree be like here, right? To reinforce that angle. Yeah, you could already tell that kind of like helps out. Especially for hairs like here. But yeah, then I would have used the darkest colors to figure out all this here. Then maybe under here, that, and then maybe even her like her skirt. Do you see how she like kind of pops out a little bit more now? You're gonna go like this too to really help her like separate from that background. This obviously should have been cut out too. And I could do it with this one as well to like reinforce that example. It is really important to have those values separated, because like no matter what, it helps that readability of the piece to have everything that is the focal point be separate, and that's like really important to your audience. Like I can make the tree more important, but obviously we want the character to be the most important. So, like, even like right there is pretty good. There's like a drastic difference between these. But yeah, anyways, I think this is like obviously very good. The fact that you're even trying these different angles, you're trying like that warm coloring too, I think is really good. I would try and figure out a way to make that consistent across the piece too. Let me see if I can do that, because this one in particular is like really nice, right? Yeah. So I would almost, instead of figuring out these three together, because there's skin tone to the warmth. Yeah, that's good. And then these two are the same. I would have this be like maybe here. Yeah, see, that's like a little bit different. Give her a little bit more color in that skin. A little bit warmer. Yeah, do you see how like there's a difference in that now? The shadows can be this color. And then the warmth would help these two colors pop more. So maybe, I don't know if that's like the right. Yeah, that's like way too bright. So I would almost say like here to here, which I think is what you kind of had. No, even this. I'm not very good with a warmth technique. I'll tell you that now. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, something like that I think would be nice. That like separation of light hasn't really been my strong suit. So I wouldn't know if this is like the right answer. But I think you would also want like something dark next to it to help it pop out maybe. I don't know if that's true. But then you would probably also want like something to help kind of like, I don't know, a bit like that. Yeah, this looks good. Oh yeah, because that's in the shadow. I would have probably had the shadow go like this then. No, because then it looks like it's doing something else. Like there's something under there. Yeah, because her pelvis is like right here. Right? So this would probably go like this first. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's a tough one. The warming up of like the light is never something that I've been like really good at. That's something that I could like practice more. I usually just use like a filter. I'm like, that looks good. I like it. And then I move on. But if that's the case, all right, so this is what we'll do. Because if the light's hitting at the edge, I would also accentuate where the light is on other parts with like a similar highlight, or maybe, right? So maybe I could go like, see, like that, to kind of keep like a consistency throughout the piece of adding that in other places. Yeah, like here. Because you could also have that warmth here too. Oops. What's this? Obviously, it should probably be more like an orange, maybe like here, yeah, something like that. And then do something like that. She's got mud on her hands, but yeah, that's my critique for you for the day. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the only one you posted. But anyways, Really appreciate you all being here. Thanks so much for making this stream kind of like really worthwhile. I like streaming with you guys and streaming for you guys, and I hope you learned something or enjoyed yourself. Try my best to be entertaining or like talk or tell stories, whatever. Very difficult. But I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. I'll stream on Monday again, don't worry. Let me see, so I can thank everyone. Yeah, thanks Sticky, I appreciate it. Thanks Unbab, thanks Just My Stuff, thanks Ava, thank you Just My Stuff, right. Unbab, Sticky, Brian, thank you. 72 Frog, thank you. Kit Kat, thank you. Zatanna, always a pleasure, thank you. Seagull City, thank you. Soul Point, thank you. Bingo Ned, thank you. Poca Latte, thank you. Pankeku, thank you. Rad Red, thank you. Jeffrey, thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are so cool, and obviously, like, I can't thank you enough for being here. Taking time out of your day to watch me rant about stuff while I draw. So, anyways, have a great night. Stay safe, Wolf. I love you guys. Bye.